Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster match.
And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Eintracht Frankfurt are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerassi, always onto this. Now it's Brandt. Oh, good spread.
Gets into some space. Tries the cut, climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He has found the way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pressing high and with purpose. Tries to pass it.
Gerassi! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great vision. He's through here. Look at this.
Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The goal scorer for
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Adeyemi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's great chance! It's hit the upright. They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 27, Adeyemi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, cracking ball. Girassi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Adeyemi. Now it's Girassi. Nemecha. Now it's Brandt. Tries a shot!
He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Borussia Dortmund. After
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
10. Brandt.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
There will be 3 minutes.
Ball
added
driven
time.
towards the far post. Referee's had a look, and so off we go once more.
Eintracht Frankfurt really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Christensen.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's Koch. Dahoud. And he's forced to go back.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Adeyemi. Good driving run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Adeyemi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Decent chance! Sticks it away! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 9.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Dahoud. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Knocks it into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he welcomes it in. Shot could... Can he finish? He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now he's off and running.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a good run down the left. Knauf. He is just caressing the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that was very necessary.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
It's a good foot in there. Koch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
And the referee brings it to a close. Eintracht Frankfurt have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning,